Selamlar herkese, ben İbrahim. Bugün Witcher 3'ün ikinci bölümünü çekiyoruz. Haydi bismillah. Evet, en son Han'da kaldıydık. Şöyle Yennefer'ı soracağız, yine soruşturacağız. Kayda baktım, hani az bir kasma var gibi ama onu da katlanmayı düşünüyorum. Hani bu neydi onun ismi? Grafikleri göstermek için, hani manzarayı.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
Which way did she go?
Hangi yöne gitti? Evet.
Lots of tracks leading off the main road.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
Ay, böyle bir şey oluyordu.
Take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Aksiyi kullandık. Hani bu milleti ikna kabiliyetini sürüklüyor.
Four factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades. What a waste of time. The earth shall revolt.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history.
Geralt of Rivia.
Katılıyorsun. Çok iyi ya.
Dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know.
Horsewoman of war.
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they...
No, facts interest me, not fairy tale.
Not a place
Hepsini
I'd
soralım da be.
expect to find a
Bir
skull.
şey elde edeceğiz mi bakalım.
You're fleeing the war.
Quite the opposite. Chasing it.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my...
Aynen, savaşacağız abi.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war. What it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moves.
I see you lack the polish of the account. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Ah, orayı da geçtik, neyse.
War reached Novigrad.
Nope. That is only a matter of time. Nilfgaard and one battle.
Many a rulers choked them.
True.
Geçelim buraları ya, bu adam pek bir şey bilmiyor gibi. See you later. Hadi bakalım.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar?
No, and I don't have time.
But the rules are quite simple. Come.
Güven'i ben çok sevmiyorum hani.
Some other things on my mind.
Kart oyunlarına bayılırım normalde ama.
I'd ask the locals, but since they
Yani
can't
oynamadım.
tell,
Yani
rules
oyununu
are
oynamadım.
weakness.
Sevmiyorum demeyelim de. Aynen. Bir de bu elemanla konuşacağız galiba. Çok zorladık ha.
Looking for a woman. Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Adamı yumuşatsak mı? Neyse. Hiç önemli değil. Sana ne?
Generally drink with strangers.
Come, I know this to be a vile place. You might down a little glass merely to aid thy
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against
Dandelion bizim şey değil miydi ya?
He's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The put.
recognize me from Master Den?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant.
Once a merchant of mirrors.
Neyse Yennefer'ı soralım. Bitsin burası.
You seen Yennefer?
Yennefer'ı yardım.
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Bu seni hiç alakadar etmez.
Business.
Yes. As a vagrant,
What do you know?
before you appeared, it never occurred to me.
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local gap.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night.
Where to?
Nereye aşkım?
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble.
Hayda bir de elemanları mı soracağız?
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Ne yapalım bunlar? Dövelim mi? Harcayalım mı? Aynen. R yapmayalım.
Better
Direkt.
round up someone else to help. Three of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Dur lan. İyi bunlar basitmiş.
Come on now. Run, Roach.
Hadi Roç gidelim buradan. Ya arkaya müzik koyayım dedim de. Bu müzikler biraz rahatsız ediyor beni aslında ya.
Let's go.
Hani oyunu sıralanlaştırıyor benim için biraz. O yüzden onu bir kapatayım.
Whoa there, Roach.
Böyle arada bir bakmak istiyorum ya hani. Cidden çok güzel grafikler ya.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Şimdi mi? Yok şimdi yapma ya. Bir ara geliriz buraya. Bunlar iyi güzel güç veriyor da bazen çok uğraştırıcı oluyor.
Let's go.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
That's it, Roach.
Bunlara ulaşmadım hiç gerek yok vakit kaybı.
And Medetta.
Military.
Selamünaleyküm.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn.
İş isteyelim ya.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower.
Terslemeyelim herifler de. Burada bir demirci varmış. Güzel.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Aynen biraz sorgulayalım ya.
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia.
That girl. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards.
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it.
Bunu bir soralım
Why do
bakalım
you
da.
care about this?
Because I care about... The beast has killed 10 already, including a few. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods.
Too big a hassle?
No, too. I cannot disperse my forces.
Hadi bitir hadi. Senden nazlanma ya. Gidelim şuna bir an önce.
Ready to answer.
Fiyatta da anlaşalım.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to...
I judge from your tone this will not be easy.
Need more information about this Griffin. It's...
Shall I bring you witnesses? Mislav. He has a hut south of the village.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn.
Bir
Scent should
düşünün.
lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira.
Tamamdır. Alacağımızı aldık. Şimdi
Tamira and Miss
ameleliklere başlayalım.
Esund yaktın.
Nerede bulduğunu sor. Şimdi. Bir ara buradan atladığımda öldüydüm. O yüzden dikkatlenin. Şey diyor kısacası, hızlı yolculuk. Ha, aynen bak üstünde yazıyor. Hızlı yolculuk için. Aman Roach. Aynen şey yapalım o zaman. Hızlı yolculuk yapalım. Zaten Roach her yere geliyor. Maşallah ışınlanıyor. Bir bizi ışınlayamıyor. Bakalım da. Şuraya gidelim, oradan şey yaparız.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar takes...
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams, which is all I can hope to do for her.
Şunu bir soralım. Bilgi alalım.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes.
At night? Through the woods?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to...
Kimse ölmeyi hak
Could try to
etmez
help her
aga.
with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand.
Looking for buckthorn. No,
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
it'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peters saw...
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our wealth.
Bunu diyelim
Doubt
bakalım.
Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only all...
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the...
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Yeraltı yapma. Şimdi ilk önce nehir yatağına mı gidelim, avcıya mı gidelim? Nehir yatağını bir tamamlayalım. Sonra avcıya gidelim bence. Tamamdır. Aynen şöyle yapalım. Vallahi bu havayı hiç sevmedim Geralt. Suya dalca. Tamamdır. Güzel, bunu hallettik. Şimdi avcıya gidelim.
Go, go.
Çıkabilir misin Roç? Şuradan çıkarsın. Hadi bakalım. Bu at sürme muhabbetini Assassin's Creed'de herhalde karşıma çıktıydı. Hoşuma gittiydi baya. Witcher'da olması da güzeldi ya.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Geralt, başımıza bir bela gelecek de hadi bakalım.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No.
Yes. More dangerous.
Ben dur bakalım diyelim bakalım.
Dogs more dangerous.
It's the truth.
No, but I guess you're about to...
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. What?
Just like human.
Aye. They've learned much from us.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That... I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta... Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blade.
Neden olmasın? Biraz.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
Aynen.
He's too late. Attacked another one.
Bir an göremedim ha. Avcı iyi vuruyor ha. Avcıya baksın. Helal olsun.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's in. But that was before.
Before what?
Before they drove me.
What did you do?
Nothing. Sorry.
I'm a freak.
Aye.
If it's lycanthropy, I can...
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past.
The Lord's son, Florian, and I.
Aa, hayır ya, bu kurt adam olayını sevmiyorum ya.
They drove me
Eğer
away.
oysa. Çok uğraştırdıydı beni ya. Üzüldüm de geçe.
I was to show you where I found.
Hadi bakalım.
Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
Tamam,
Survival
tamam,
instincts
tamam.
alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Hadi aslan parçası. Aynen, koş bakalım.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump. Head. Watch out for yourself now.
Tamam.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black. Saturated with blood.
Bakalım ha.
A camp. These prints are older and deeper. Heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
De. Sandıklarda bir şey var mı acaba ya? Keta. Köpekler de hırlayıp duruyor etrafımızda. Dur bakalım nereye gidiyor bu izler? Herhalde yukarıdan geliyor. Güzel. Şurada bir iz gördüm gibi. Dur lan dur.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old.
Griffin değil mi işte
Still
şu?
alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Sırayla
Deep
yapalım.
cuts over the whole body. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her.
Bunları hızlı yapalım be.
Griffins pair off for life when young. Thick shaft, dense barbs.
Kral Griffin tamamdır.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest for... Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Şimdi. Ve Sevimli Ramca'ya gideceğiz. Ama şöyle bir kısa yol mu yapsak? Aynen. Ne tarafa doğru gideceğiz? Bir tık öyle tamam.
That's it, Roach.
Maga giriyorduk az daha. Abi sesler çok ürkünç ya. Oh. Gece gece oynuyorum ben. Sıkıntı orada.
Good man.
Abi Semir dışarıda mısın?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Gerek yok ona.
Got good news and bad. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where you...
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Sırayla gidelim.
Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Nilfgaard.
It's always the same.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like it.
More like stench.
Remember Tredigor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap?
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's...
Hadi bakalım. Tuzağımızı
I'm
kuralım.
ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room.
Good. Meet you there.
Lan nereye gidiyorsun? Vesemir. Amcama bak be. Biz niye Roş'la gitmiyoruz ya? Vesemir amca. Adam bizden genç ya. Biz ihtiyarladık.
Waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to shoot, so
Tamamdır.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait scent will spread quickly.
İksir içmeye gerek yok şu anlık ya.
now all we have to do is wait. Come on, we can.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No, I'll go to Kaer
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes, and that's what we're. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring.
Tiris'le geliriz. Neden olmasın?
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Arbelet veriyordu. Ben bunu
A crossbow.
kullanmayı sevmiyorum abi ya.
While you ran around, might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the.
Stop talking. Got a Griffin.
Arkadaşlar konuşmaları kendime göre cevaplıyorum biraz. Hem beni tanırsınız biraz.
Watch out!
Asçayım.
It's about to dive.
Oo çok vuruyor ya. Şimdi iğne kullanalım diyeceğim de. Güzel. Bırakınca gidiyor mu?
Damn! It's fast!
Oo çok hasar yedik, çok hasar yedik. Biraz ekmek yiyelim. Abi biz niye yetenek kullanamıyoruz ya? Ve Semirhan da sallayıp duruyor. Gel bakalım. Asçayım. Kötü yakalandık.
Don't let it get away!
Yürü lan yürü. Yorulduk gerçi. Ah. Kötü atış. Ananız yok. Çok hasar yedik. Vesemir agroya al aga. Agroya al, agroya al. Ha. Arkadan yapıştırıvereyim. Ha, dur. İgni var aga, igni ver. Verelim odunu. Tamam aga, çok da vurma. Yok. Geber artık be, of. Paslanmışım, bayağı paslanmışız ya. Bunun kafalığı vardı, onu seviyorum, onu alalım ben.
Not bad.
Aynen.
Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Al bakalım. Ya Allah, bismillah. Kesti. Bak Groch'un şeyinde. Peki burada kafası duruyor mu, onu merak ettim. Oo.
Take it easy.
Aynen, buradan ışınlanalım. Neredeydi o yer? Bir daha bakalım be. Yani yolumuzun üstünde aynı. Han'a gidelim. Vesemir ne diyor bakalım. Bölümü orada bitiririz muhtemelen. Uzun tutmamaya çalışıyorum. Ay, pardon. Dur. Elemana verelim kafayı.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I...
So, a fool. Damn it, human. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective...
No.
What?
Bela aramayalım
Filled
şimdilik
mine
ya.
into the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for... Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold.
Al parayı, al, boş ver oğlum. Ne kadar verdi? Tamamdır. Bu bölümü de burada bitirelim. Daha fazla video uzamadan, sıkmadan. Hemen bir kaydedelim be. Aynen bunun üstüne kaydet. Leylak bebek taşların üstüne. Bir kontrol edelim hemen bir. Aynen 18. Tamamdır. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Esen kalın.